Good morning everyone. Welcome to your maths class and I'm your maths teacher Vinita Patel ma'am. I hope you all have done your homework. Yes, sure. Have you done your homework? Yes. So, dear students, today I am going to teach you the concept of subtraction with regrouping. Yesterday and day before yesterday, I told you that how to do subtraction with regrouping. Today again I am going to explain you the method of doing subtraction with regrouping. I hope you all can understand the concept easily. Now look everyone, in this A part it is written here 548 minus 256. So first we have to write down place value, ones, tens and hundreds. So for this what we have to do, we have to find out that what is minute. This one is minute and this one is subtrahend. In this, subtrahend means the number which is smaller and minute the number which is bigger. So look everyone, now we have to find the difference. So 8 is bigger and 6 is smaller, so we have to easily deduct 6 from 8. So look everyone, the answer is 2. In this case 4 is smaller and 5 is bigger. So in this case what we have to do, we have to take help from hundreds. So this will be 4 and it will convert into 1 4 14. So we are able to easily deduct 5 from 14. So let's start counting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many numbers are here now? 9. And 4 minus 2 is 2. So the difference is So the difference is 292. So whenever we are going to do subtraction sums, we should understand what is minute, what is subtrahend and what is the difference. Come to the next question. Again we have to write down ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Place value is very important. So before starting any question, you should write down the place value of each number. 6342 minus 3537. So look everyone, 2 is smaller and 7 is bigger. So we are not able to deduct 7 from 2. So in this case what we have to do, we have to take help from tens. So 3 is remaining here when we have to take out 1 tens, and 1 tens will come here and it will make 1 and 2 12. So it is easier to deduct 7 from 12. Now how many numbers are left now? 5. Now 3 minus 3 both are same, so the answer is 0. Good. Now 3 minus 5, again we are finding difficulty that 5 is bigger and 3 is smaller. So in this case what we have to do, we have to again take help from thousands place value. So this will be 5 and we have to take 1 tens, so it will convert into 13. So now it is easier to do subtraction. Subtract 5 from 13. So the answer is 8. And in this case 5 is bigger and 3 is smaller. So 2. So again I am going to show you. This one is minute. This one is subtrahend. And the answer is difference. When two numbers are there and we want to subtract them, so we are getting the difference between the given numbers. So come to the C part. Again look everyone. First we have to write down the place value, ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. It is really very important before starting any subtraction sum. It is very important to write down the place value of each number. So now look at the number 8645 minus 3951. Let's start. 5 minus 1 is easier, so we have to write down 4. 4 minus 5 is again not able to do, so we have to write down this is minute. You have to use these terms whenever you are doing subtraction. And I have told you in the earlier class also that these are the keywords and you have to learn the spellings also. Now look, 4 minus 5 is really very difficult. So in this case, what we have to do, we have to take help from the hundreds place value. It will be 5 and it will convert into 1 and 4, 14. So 14 minus 5 is really very easy. So let's start. So the answer is 9. In this case, 5 is smaller and 9 is bigger. But minute is smaller and subtrahend is bigger. So it is not able to find out the difference. So what we have to do, we have to take help from thousands place value. 7 is here and again we have to take out 1. So 1, 5, 15. 15 is bigger and 9 is smaller. So in this case, we are able to subtract 15 from 9. Subtract 9 from 15. So the answer is 6. In this case, 7 is bigger and 3 is here. So 7 minus 3, it means we are getting the number 4. I hope you all understand the concept and you have to do these type of questions given in your worksheet in the same manner. Thank you everyone. Bye.